Hey, you're watching Swearword Games, and we're back with more Castlevania.
Always the Castlevania.
Always Castlevania. We can't escape. We're trapped.
We did the drawbridge did kind of fall in when we get it.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, the revolver. I'm actually not going to pick my knife back up. This is a fun weapon.
I always thought it was a horse head.
Okay.
It looks like a horse head to me. It looks like some kind of weird horse helmet.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I honestly still don't see how it's a revolver.
It's weird because the pistol, the finger guard goes from the front of the gun to the back.
Yeah. And then why does it shoot lightning?
Because if you had a gun that shot lightning, why wouldn't it? If I had a gun, I'd want it to shoot lightning.
I mean, yeah, if I could design my own gun and just break the rules of guns. I just didn't understand why.
And I'm actually not sure what it is. I've just always called it a revolver.
See, I know it's not a horse head. I know that's wrong, but I don't claim to know what it is.
Alright, this one, you shoot it once, and if you hold it in, you get this.
Oh, see, I didn't know you could hold it.
Yep.
I only ever did it once, and then it just shot that single lightning bolt.
Yep, it's you just hold. I think you keep holding. It's either up or you keep holding the attack, and it just keeps on shooting it out. It uses a ton of freaking hearts, though.
Does it use hearts per hit or just per shot?
Per hit. Watch.
Oh, jeez.
Well, these guys are gonna die after one shot,
Yeah,
so I have to find someone more substantial.
Nice. Oh, and there's a heart max up. Oops. Whoosha! This is like the armory area because it's full of items. So how many hearts did that use up?
It uses 5.
So then it hit that guy twice and it only uses 5 hearts.
Now watch.
Alright, you're at 14. What the... It's weird because it definitely procced 3 times, but then it used 10 hearts.
Yeah, the initial shot is the hit, which is the damage, and then the lightning, which is the damage. And then after that, if you keep on holding it, it starts taking hearts.
Alright. I still just want to know what the thing is. I guess we could just look up a guide or something. Here, that's what I'll do. Or go... I need an answer. I've never questioned this before now. I just thought it was a thing.
Is there any place that I haven't gone back
Castlevania.
here? No, not really.
Symphony of the Night. Alright, you've got to tell a story while I'm Googling this.
Alright, let me try and think of a really good story. I'm awful at thinking stuff right on the spot.
Tell a story about how awful you are at thinking of things on the spot.
Well, there was this one time we were recording this Symphony of the Night episode, and just nothing. blank space.
Oh, jeez. Let's see here.
Remember one time I was playing through the game. I had played through the game so much that I had stopped listening to the actual music that came in it, and I eventually, I think one of the newest CDs I got was a Savage Garden CD. So I started playing Savage Garden CD while the game sound was muted.
Geez. Yeah.
So now I equate certain Savage Garden sounds to certain parts of the game.
That's weird. Did it always line up that way? But
no, yeah, every time I was in this one spot, it always ended up being this one particular song that will play through.
That's weird. What song? Alright, what's think of an example. What song? Where?
Well, a lot of it was running through these sections, in between the actual clock part.
Yeah.
And God, that one, and I remember the really long hallway with the I don't remember the name of the guys, but the plant ladies and the giant plants, there was always just one song I remember in particular playing it, but I can't remember what it is. It's been a long time since I listened to that CD.
Oh, jeez. That's alright. Okay, what's this... I found this crappy Wikia website. What's the Japanese version for this, the Japanese name of this game? Is it Rondo of Blood?
No, I'm pretty sure it was just Symphony of the Night, but...
Okay, because Symphony of the Night is not an entry in this article.
Is it maybe Bloodlines 2?
Crap. Bloodlines 2. Circle of the Moon, Lament of Innocence. This is like recent Castlevania games. Curse of Darkness. Yeah, no. What the heck? Okay. No clue. No clue.
And now I'm trying to remember where I was going.
Forget it. I'll look it up some other time. Well, let's see. We're going back to the library to get the bat form.
To get the bat form, that's right.
That's right. That's right.
What's right?
That's right.
Me who?
What? Wait, what?
It's a Shel Silverstein thing.
Oh, okay.
No, that was it's kind of a, I guess you could equate it to a Who's On First gag in one of Shel Silverstein's books. It started out, knock knock, who's there? Me who? That's right. What's right? Me who? The name of it was Me Who.
Okay. Shel Silverstein is a crazy dude.
But a lot of good poems, a lot of good writing.
I remember that one story always creeped me out when I was a kid. That was about
The Light in the Attic.
No, not The Light in the Attic. It was just a really short poem. It was in I think it was in Where the Sidewalk Ends or something. But it was about this thing that had stolen a person's skin and was pretending to be them, and was going around and tickling all their friends. And I'm like, that's not cool. I don't want anything to do with that. And it had one of those, you know how all the Shel Silverstein books had those really simple pen and paper illustrations.
Yeah.
And it was just an illustration of this thing that had one big eyeball, and it just was pulling on somebody's skin like it was putting on pants. And I was like, nope, don't want anything to do with that.
Nope, I'm out.
No, thank you. That was a weird part of that book. And all the other, and it was a Shel Silverstein book, so all the other poems and stuff were just really silly. And that one was just gross. I didn't play that at all.
I guess it all depends on how you look at it. Some kids probably laughed at that. You
Sure.
took it as an affront to nature.
Well, I'm just saying, dude. You got some kind of animal thing stealing people's skin, and what it chooses to do with the people's skin is go around and tickle people.
Hey, at least it wasn't hurting people.
And it wasn't even strangers too. It wasn't oh, I just need human skin so I can go around and tickle people. It went around and tickled that person's friend. It was personal. Right? So this isn't just some rampant tickling beast that's wildly tickling anybody. It was I'm gonna steal your skin so I can make people think that you're tickling your friends. That's gross. Why would you do that? What is this thing? Where did it come from? Why has it just got one giant eye in its head? It's... Ugh. The whole thing stinks, alright? I don't appreciate any of it. I ain't having it. Phew.
That was always I always loved the Shel Silverstein books.
No,
I guess I didn't take that much out of it.
Well, it was just that one thing. It was just that one. Because I loved them too. I thought the books were great. That's why I read so many of them. That's how I found that one poem. But I was that one, that singular one got to me. I didn't want that at all.
Yeah, it's you can always get those one things that end up sticking with you. I remember a book that I actually was one of the first books I ever really actively chose to read was a book called Bunnicula.
Oh yeah. I remember that series of books.
Oh. Parents and people randomly finding carrots and things with no color and.
Weird. What's up with children's authors? Why are they always so creepy?
Because it's not really creepy as an adult. It's creepy in terms of,
It's
not creepy as a kid, but it's creepy when you're an adult.
yeah, like if you apply like full-on reason to it.
It's
Well,
like one time I was watching.
Takemitsu.
What do they do? They brought. Okay, well, I'll collect my thoughts for next time.
Yeah, we'll do this next time. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you in probably 2 days. Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.